5% complete. We have reached the month that I look forward to. It's May. It's so positive and upbeat. Things are happening. Stuff is changing. There's opportunities. The raspberries are usually ready and on path. Yes, I have charged my camera. Problem number one with yesterday was recording the stones that I shaped. Still happy that I got that blue one done. Didn't get the other blue one done though. Didn't have the camera. Alright. We're supposed to get a recommendation, but we gotta do it when that guy's not around. Awkward. So long.
Hi there. A pleasure to speak with you.
Indeed.
As I've said, I just don't...
Oh, he's still there. Okay.
Good day.
Alright, training. Training over the rainbow. Oh, wow. An update to Bumble on my old phone. I haven't logged into a Bumble in like 2 years, 3 years. Something along those lines, years. Boom. Alright. Not exactly sure what we've increased, but probably some heavy armor, huh? And block. So we're gonna have bonuses to endurance. And what are we leveling up here? Excuse me. Well, athletics, so it would be nice to increase speed. Okay, so we'll just get our light armor smacked on a few times. Oh, training. And we always train athletics. Leowin. Hauls ropes faster. Honda tar. Honda car. He should have a brother named Honda Bike. Yeah. Argonian Scout and Leoin. Numine, his wife. Okay. So we're going to Leoin. Gotta find schmancy looking. Yeah. Leoin, huh? Got a little bit of a ride. We'll take this road. It's the difficult road.
Me children are starving, please.
Wonder if any of these is Prior Marlborough's horse. Ooh, a quad horse. I bet it's fast. Gotta go south. What on earth? A bandit. I bet. Yep, a bandit. Probably gonna miss that. Onward, ninjas. Ride. Well, let's skip all that. We're just gonna go south to Lake Pop-Off. Ride through some rough country. That's alright, though. To see some sights. There's Lake Pop-Off. I mean, being a scientist is like being a comedian. Nobody tells you you're a scientist. You tell other people you're a scientist. The running gag is, or the actual literal question and response gag is, when can you call yourself a comedian? The answer being, when you have a microphone in your profile picture. That's what you get. Sprite. Poorly designed software sprite. Hmm. It's peaceful. And what makes a scientist a scientist? A lab coat? Got one of those, baby. I have a lab jacket. I have a pocket protector. Oop, I'm chasing down the... Whoops. I was riding a crab. That's why you gotta wrap it up. But what makes a scientist are their actions. What makes a good scientist are functional actions, useful actions. So one of the things that I'm looking to do is make discoveries. And that happens naturally. You don't have to try to make discoveries. You discover them. That's how it happens. That's what you do afterwards. Investigate it. He got up. Okay, we need to head south. That is a path. Hot diggity ding dong dazzle. A path right back down to the water. Friggin' Frank Frank. Yes, sir. Whoops. Did I just get off my horse? I mean, I like being nice and all. But I think it's better if we get off together. Oh yeah, this isn't Legend of Zelda. Alright. What are we looking at? Breville? Oh yeah, the wooden castle. Well, that didn't work at all. Who came up with that strategy?
Your money or your life?
Well, I don't have either one.
We can play it that way if you like.
I like. Oh, there's an old boat. Yay, interesting things. Yet again, something else to distract from my current task. Oh, interesting looking. Like, ooh, a door. I could probably go knock on it. Hey! Another door. That probably involves a very unique knock. Oh, the trees are getting taller. Strange group of people. Interesting roadscaping. Looks like a small town of sorts. everyone is out just standing around. Must be waiting for the next Elder Scrolls release. What are you coming at me? You know, I just now remembered that this is a slow horse. Probably because of all of the Marlboros. The prior Marlboros.
Greetings, Imperial Brother.
Hello.
Oh. That guy is kind of dargy.
Do you want something from me?
No.
How do you do?
Oh, fine. There he is, too, right? Yeah.
How are you?
Hi.
I am Mahai. That poor fellow who is chased everywhere by that nagging fishwife, Numin. Please, just don't mention me to her, or she will burst into one of her tirades.
Yes, yes.
Make it quick. Don't talk such rot. That's great. You can't scare me. Remarkable. That's great. Yeah, how's it go? Don't talk such rot. That's great. Yeah. That's really funny. You can't scare me. I see. I'm willing to teach if you're willing to learn.
I forgot about the price. Whoops. We don't have the money to train.
You.
Guess we could do alchemy training. Alchemy's pretty easy to level up, though. We should do destruction training. Oh no. Messed that one up. That's not supposed to be a thing. Supposed to be marksman. And probably sneak, maybe? Nah, security. So we can do it with lock picks. Marksman and security. Not sure why I did armorer either. Yeah, it probably should be marksman, security, sneak. And then light armor should be outside of it so that I can level up speed bonuses without gaining the level up point. So maybe we will have destruction B1, but I think we do a lot of restoration with those speed spells. Because I don't use a lot of destruction spells. So probably restoration. And then what we've got to do is not join the Assassin's Guild until after we go see Martin and return him to the temple, and that gets us our Blade's sword.
You too.
You need to get out of here. There's no telling who will come first, the Blades or more assassins. He's the Grand Master of the Blades. As the eyes and ears of the Emperor, the Blades don't advertise themselves. We of the Imperial Bodyguard are the public face of the Blades, but most of my brothers serve the Emperor quietly, behind the scenes. You'll find Grand Master Joffrey at Wayne Priory, living as a simple monk. A chapter house of the Order of Talos, a monastic order connected to the Blades.
Those are big words.
Located on the Black Road just outside of Coral.
Oh, that helps. Okay.
Be seeing you.
I thought I would have saved it, like, before coming outside. Didn't really have a plan with this one, did we? Where's my sword? Oh, I had me up a sword. Could have sweared I had a sword. Oh, there it is. Okay. Swing. Sweared I had a sword. Probably relevant later. Hi, Colette. How's it going? I got a lot of rest yesterday. I'm a little bit restless right now. Ready to get out there and do stuff, but I'm also kind of like, I want to do this Oblivion thing because I really love this game and I miss it. I'm also like freaked out right now because I can't see anything. I gotta brighten my screen. I'm also freaked out right now because what was I talking about? Buffering. Yikes. Yeah. Yeah, but about what? Got him pretty good. Right in the snoot. Let's see. He's talking about getting out and doing some yard work because it's May. I want to do the, oh, I got some, gems cut yesterday, so I'm excited about that. But I didn't have my camera charged up, so I didn't really get to do anything major. I only got to do it like where I straightened some things up. You know, like a short little boring video in between the final stage and the polish stage. But still, I made progress, which is cool. Well, I was talking about being a scientist, so I want to do the study on my discovery. A couple of my discoveries, actually, and then publish the results. So I'm coming up with a plan for that. Thank you, I appreciate that. Well, that looks weird. I'm all like crouched down. Um, I don't know. Does that look closer to what I look like? It's hard to like play with it and then get it right and then get it wrong, and it's like I don't know what I look like. That's good enough. Sort of. That's weird. Um, okay. Cool brown? I mean, it's probably about the most accurate. Okay. Light armor, marksman, security, and sneak. And acrobatics, yeah. Hmm. +5 to each one. Speed and luck, very ninja. Okay, 7 skills. These are important. These are the ones that we're trying to pick properly. Okay, so jumping, moving, swordsing, not light armor. And I think restoration. That leaves the light armor aside so that we can level up speed. Bonuses. The +5 bonuses will become relevant when we finally level up. Heavy armor. Because I remember now, the game plays better and the story plays better if we go get a cup of coffee from Joffrey, and then we go get Martin, the guy who's short with us, and those people are nice to us, and then they let us join the Blades, and we get our ninja sword. Then we can, and we're supposed to like go out and tell the world, hey, stuff or something. I don't know. We'll get there. But anyways, we're supposed to go out to the world. So as we go out to the world, we'll stop by each guild hall and join the Mages Guild and the Assassins Guild and the Thieves Guild all in one blow. And in the meantime, we can kind of enjoy stumbling upon armor that we can use outside of our ninja suit. Okay. Speed and acrobatics. I think blade is endurance. That's willpower. Secured. Sneak is agility, I think. Yeah, blade is strength. Okay. So we can do blunt and hand-to-hand to help with those bonuses. Destruction, alteration will help with those bonuses. I'm not sure if we have any alteration skills, though. I think there is an easy alteration skill. You have to buy it, and then you make one. Yeah, so marksman and security and sneak. Yeah, we can't have all three of those. So we'll have to change out security. Maybe for block. Or speechcraft. Probably block. One, two, and maybe 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so we'll have to do block. I mean, technically, for a ninja, it should be, the destruction, but we're a good ninja. Are you sure you want to be a ninja? Why do they even have the word no? You should just do yes and more yes than the other one. Tutorial complete. The red arrow on your compass shows the direction of Waynon Priory. You can walk there by following your compass, or use your world map to travel there directly, or you can set off in any direction and begin exploring the world on your own. Good luck. Alright, so basically that. And we're not going to join the Assassin's Guild yet. And it's going to be worth it. So what's your plan for the day, Colette? I'm going to make a difference in the world. Might not be much of a difference. Probably not a good one. At least I've started the day by generating low-grade content. chatting with one of the greatest people in the world. The wonderful and renowned Colette. Those crabs kind of look tasty. Nursery. We're not going to talk to Cinderia. We're busy collecting pearls. Well, not yet. Not yet. Not gonna go yet. Still enjoying the jauntily run to Wayne and Priory, and you'll see the difference. Joffrey will be nice to us this time. Well, it'll almost be as though we're meeting Joffrey after he's had his coffee. I probably spoke wrong. I'll do that sometimes. From time to time. Words are elusive. If you can balance the level of the water line right in the middle of the screen, it bugs out and gains clarity. It's so hard to balance it though. But it's got to be right there. As soon as you go below, you lose the clarity. And all I can really do is go side to side. If I turn, I'm going to lose it. Same thing if I hit the dirt. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You have your garden in yet? I was like, that's what's kind of weirding me out, is that I put my watermelon seeds in the ground in April, and it's already been like a week's worth of May. Little suspect. Little suspicious. Little suspect-icious. Gotta get in our cardio. Where'd she come from? We gotta join that Magician's Guild. Well, for crying out loud. Lasted gargoyles. I'm excited, Colette. Did I tell you that we got 18 rocks coming? And one of them's a new stone. Well, I think there's a couple slices of it. It's a sea blue stone. Ooh, vegetables. Your garden looks pretty nice. I'm gonna have to get out there and show them up. Ooh, garlic. Give me a lick of that garlic. I've arrived at Wayne Priory. Now I must take the amulet to Joffrey. The amulet of Starbucks.
Yes? Can I help you?
Where's Joffrey?
He's upstairs. Go ahead. I'm Brother Joffrey. What do you want?
The Emperor sent me.
Emperor Uriel? Do you know something about his death?
Yeah, I saw him die.
You'd better explain yourself. Now.
Here's a thing.
You brought me the Amulet of Kings? This cannot be. Let me see it. By the Nine! This is the Amulet of Kings. Who are you? How did you get this? What do you know of the Emperor's death? As unlikely as your story sounds, I believe you. Only the strange destiny of Uriel Septim could have brought you to me carrying the Amulet of Kings.
What did he mean by the Oblivion? I mean, I remember Jaws, and I think they had enough sequels already. We don't need another one like Jaws 7 of Oblivion.
His meaning is unclear to me as well. The Emperor seemed to perceive some threat from the demonic world of Oblivion. The Prince of Destruction, Mehrunes Dagon, is one of the Lords of Oblivion. But the mortal world is protected from the Daedra of Oblivion by magical barriers.
Well, how can it be a threat?
I'm not sure. Only the Emperors truly understand the meaning behind the rituals of coronation. The Amulet of Kings is ancient. Saint Alicia herself received it from the gods. It is a holy relic of great power. When an emperor is crowned, he uses the amulet to light the dragon fires at the Temple of the One in the imperial city. With the emperor dead and no new heir crowned, the dragon fires in the temple will be dark, for the first time in centuries. It may be that the dragon fires protected us from a threat that only the emperor was aware of.
Emp asked me to find his son. Maybe that'll help.
I am one of the few who know of his existence. Many years ago I served as captain of Uriel's bodyguards, the Blades. One night Uriel called me into his private chambers. A baby boy lay sleeping in a basket. Uriel told me to deliver him somewhere safe. He never told me anything else about the baby, but I knew it was his son. From time to time he would ask about the child's progress. Now it seems that this illegitimate son is the heir to the Septim throne, if he yet lives.
Okay, hey Colette, how's it going? Alright, just to recap for anyone who's unfamiliar with the story, we woke up in a jail cell, and there's some sort of group that came into our jail cell and woke us up. And the group was a bunch of bodyguards carrying along or escorting the king, which in this instance they call the Emperor Uriel, because they're weird and they have to start his name with a vowel. And not just any vowel, but the weirdest vowel to say. Bunch of jerks. Anyways, there's this other dimension called Oblivion. And there's a group of weirdos who are part of a cult. And they're trying to open holes to Oblivion. Oblivion gates. Portals. Something like that. I don't know. A bunch of these fiery vaginas. So they came up with this plot to open these Oblivion gates. And in order to be able to do it, they have to assassinate the Emperor. And in order to stop it from happening again, we have to have a new Emperor who's related to this guy, Mr. U guy. And he's got to be like blood related. So the cult killed the Emperor and his sons too. Except for the one that they didn't know about. So we're going to go find him. As soon as Joffrey tells us where.
His name is Martin. He serves Akatosh in the chapel in the city of Kvatch, south of here. You must go to Kvatch and find him at once. If the enemy is aware of his existence, as seems likely, he is in terrible danger. And please, let me know if there's anything you need. My resources here are limited, but I will help in any way I can.
Oh, help? Yeah, exactly. Assistance.
I keep a few things here in my chest to resupply traveling blades. Help yourself to whatever you need.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Your first priority now should be to find Martin and bring him back here.
Yeah, but what about Prior Marlborough's horse?
I don't have much here at hand, but you're welcome to anything you need from my chest in the reading room. Prior Maberel and Brother Piner may also be able to help. You should speak to them about it, if you haven't already.
All right, I'll talk to them. What about these fire? You want to roast up a dragon? Sounds like some good burn ends.
The coronation of each new emperor is sealed when he uses the Amulet of Kings to light the dragon fires in the Temple of the One.
I did
The
not
dragon
catch
fires of
any
Akatosh
that.
remain lit until the death of the emperor. His successor then lights them anew upon ascending to the throne. With Emperor Uriel dead and no successor crowned, the Temple of the One will be dark for the first time in centuries.
Yeah, right. What about Boris?
One of the youngest blades ever to serve in the Emperor's personal guard. I am glad to hear that he survived, but I fear he will take the Emperor's death particularly hard. He is a priest in the chapel of Akatosh in Kvatch. He never knew that he was Uriel Septim's son. You need to find him at once and bring him safely back here. It will be safest here with me. When you return with Martin, we will figure out our next move. Waste no time. You must find Martin before the enemy does.
All right. Off to the market. Hey, there's the other guy.
Welcome, good citizen. I'm Brother Piner, and this is Wayland Priory, a monastery. Can I help you?
Yes, do you have any piner saw?
Here, Perhaps you will find this useful. One of the books I saved from my blades training. You go into danger. Joffrey didn't tell us any more than that, but know that our prayers go with you.
Nice. Squirrels. Anvil Chapel attack. Oh, we'll ask about that later. Joffrey. Alright. Thanks,
care.
bro. Now, the guy that
I'm
smokes.
listening. Please, go. I know that you are on an important mission for the Blades. Please, if you need a horse, take mine from the Priory stables.
Thank you.
Go with Talos's blessings. Do not fail.
Yeah.
What is it, Sarah? I'm the shepherd here. Eranor's the name. And this is Waynon Priory.
Ah.
Well, I normally stay out of the affairs of the great folk that come through Waynon Priory to see Master Joffrey. But go ahead and take this hammer. You might have use of it, and I have others. Not much call for smith work around here in any case. Well, we both have better things to do than stand here all day exchanging idle gossip. Good day to you now.
Indeed. Well, isn't that just nice? Yeah, we gotta go beeline to Crab Badge. Except for selling stuff. We actually need to go to the marketplace. Oh, look out, dude. Well, for crying out loud. Can't even go beeline. Gotta do a D-line.
All citizens are welcome in the Imperial Palace, at least on the first floors.
Okay, now we wait. Oh, dang it, we gotta wait like a million years.
I'm here to relieve you.
Strange Nibbany Bay door.
Feel free to browse, friend. It's nice to see a new shopper. I was afraid I lost any hope of new business ever since Thorinir opened up. Make it quick. What a dumb joke. What a great story. No more. Don't try to manipulate me. That's remarkable. Not now, not later. Really? No. That's just not funny. Don't you think? I accept. I see. Fare thee well. Feel free to browse. For you? Of course. Let's do business. You've got a great deal there. That's a fair... That seems a... You've got a great deal there. An excellent bargain. A good price for a good customer. A good price for a good customer. You've got a great deal there. An excellent... A fine transaction. You've got a great deal there. You've made a good bit of gold.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Thank you. Come again.
Got a lot more money than we did last time. We're doing pretty good.
Fare thee well.
Kind of naked, but that's all right. We got boots and a shirt. Eventually we'll get some pants. Hashtag no pants.
Hello.
Where's my horse? Alright, off to grab badge. Be nice if I could set it to just like follow the road. Just follow your road, Kratos. Okay. I'm gonna see what happens while I go and get a refill.
Watch out!
Was that a bear? Or a troll? For my character's furrowed brow, I think we should go check it out. Bear. You know, the rocks and flowers, butterflies, bird sounds, nice trees, pleasant weather. Well, I know neat. Campsite. So yeah, we're gonna get the speed bonus. What are the other two gonna be? Progress to the next level. So that'll be agility. So we're gonna agility and speed. Probably gonna need to train some speed. No, what are we gonna train? We'll train destruction. Do you have any avocados? No, I do not have Roblox. Which is good because I don't have insurance. Not even sure if they have a vaccine for Roblox. There's probably a vaccine that caused Roblox. Hot minute. Oh, Oblivion. Such a fun game. Where are you going? Hey, pants. Oh, right, there's an Oblivion gate that we have to close. I remember the first time I came up on it, I was like, I ain't going around. And I rode my horse all the way across all those rocks to the top and came in on the backside. And then after I defeated the Oblivion gate, I'm coming down, I'm like, oh, there's all these people. I guess I was supposed to talk to them on the way up. Ocean. Oh shit. Crabbatch. What's up? Where's the party at? Get lit.
Kvatch is finished. There's nothing left.
Well, I
How
mean,
could the
not
Nine
entirely.
let this happen? Are they angry with us?
I don't know. What could we have done to deserve this?
Maybe we were supposed to find Brother Martin down yonder.
Stand back, civilian. This is no place for you. Get back to the encampment at once.
What?
We lost the damned city. That's what happened! It was too much. Too fast. We were overwhelmed. Couldn't even get everyone out. There are still people trapped in there. Some made it to the chapel, but others were just run down in the streets. The Count and his men are still holed up in the castle. And now we can't even get back into the city to help them, with that damned Oblivion Gate blocking the way.
Well, crappled apples. What are you gonna do now?
The only thing we can do. We'll try to hold our ground, that's what. If we can't hold this barricade, those beasts could march right down and overrun the encampment. I have to try and protect the few civilians that are left. It's all I can do now.
Well, what about Martin?
You mean the priest? Last I saw him, he was leading a group towards the chapel of Akatosh. If he's lucky, he's trapped in there with the rest of them, at least safe for the moment. If he's not...
What about Martin?
You mean the priest? Last I saw him, he was leading a group towards the chapel of Akatosh. If he's lucky, he's trapped in there with the rest of them, at least safe for the moment. If he's not...
Okay, he's inside. That's why we didn't find him. Well, what about this gate here?
Some kind of portal to Oblivion. The enemy used them to attack the city. They appeared outside the walls, and Daedra poured out. They've opened one right in front of the city gates. Until that gate is closed, the best I can do is try to hold these barricades.
Alright, I'll go close the gate then.
You want to help? You're kidding, right? If you're serious, maybe I can put you to use. It'll likely mean your death, though. Are you sure?
Yeah. I got the save button.
I don't know how to close this gate, but it must be possible, because the enemy closed the ones they opened during the initial attack. You can see the marks on the ground where they were, with the great gate right in the middle. I sent men into the gate to see if they could find a way to shut it. They haven't come back. If you can get in there, find out what happened to them. If they're alive, help them finish the job. If not, see what you can do on your own. The best I can say is good luck. If you make it back alive, we'll be waiting for you. Good luck. It's a brave thing you're doing.
I'm just lucky to be alive.
Go on.
Thank the Nine. I never thought I'd see another friendly face. The others... taken. They were taken to the tower.
Really?
Captain Mattias sent us in to try and close the gate. We were ambushed, trapped, and picked off. I managed to escape, but the others are strewn across that bridge. They took Menian off to the big tower. You've got to save him. I'm getting out of here.
Yeah, get on out of here.
The captain is still holding the barricade. I figured I was the last one left alive. All right. I'll try to get out of here and let the captain know what's going on.
Well... Eventually we can jump around those, but for now, I think we've got to go this direction. I used to pick all those things, pick the ingredients, store them. There's no reason. Never used them. Uh-oh, we gotta be careful. We can't be too sneaky. We're about to level up. Probably gonna level up before we make it out of the gate, too. Yeah, I remember how to close an Oblivion gate now. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Okay, it's coming back to me now. I remember how to close gates. Beeline. What? Key.
Over here! Quickly!
You should not be here, mortal! Your blood is forfeit! Your flesh is mine!
It speaks English. There you go,
Watch
buddy.
out! Quickly! Quickly, there's no time! You must get to the top of the large tower. The sigil keep, they call it. That's what keeps the Oblivion Gate open. Find the sigil stone. Remove it and the gate will close. Hurry! The keeper has the key. You must get the key.
I got the key. Let's open
Take
your
the
gate.
key. Don't...
Alright then. Okay, no more slicing. Only shooting and burning. Because we need to train destruction. Trying to go around him. Great.
First blood sack.
Sometimes they have goodies, but the... Whoa. That's a good grab. Early on in the game, anyways. Close the gate by taking the sigil stone that anchors it with oblivion. I should tell Salvian Medius that the way to Kvatch is now open. Or I can continue with Martin. Shock damage and Night Eye. Starting to remember how this works. Actually, I think shock is probably the best one. Shock, fire, or if I can get one with speed. That's actually kind of handy. Handy for the bow, but we don't need it yet. We need speed or damage. Alright, I don't think maybe they don't have speed yet. We'll take fire damage. And we didn't level up, which means we can go train in destruction, wherever that is. We have to go find the destruction trainer. Oh. Now we can make our bow a thing. I mean, since it's fire and it's an arrow, how about the fish kebabber?
Close the gate. I knew you could do it. This is our chance to launch a counterattack. I need you to come with us. You've got far more combat experience than these men. Are you able to join us now? I can wait, but not for long. We've got to move quickly before they have a chance to barricade the city gate. The longer we wait, the smaller our window of opportunity. Get ready, and do it quickly. We've got to move soon. Be quick. This is our best chance to rescue the survivors from the chapel.
Burma or Castle Coral? I'm not going to Castle Coral. We'll go to discard of the Bruma Mages Guild. Which means we're going to have to take a shortcut. I guess since he's kind of hard to find, we are going to have to do Castle Coral, especially since we've been there. Okay, we got things lined up for tomorrow. Okay. Castle Coral. Oh, I don't know. So I thought that Roblox was the simplified version of Minecraft.
What is it?
It's like Legos, I guess. Chanel, Castle Coral, Resident Mage. It just says that she's in Castle Coral. Oh, didn't want to do that. My grandson plays it. Ah. Does he have fun with it?
Oh, hello.
Have you seen the Growmiez and their dogs?
I've seen them.
Hello.
Everyone likes a good dog, but they're an odd couple.
Good day.
Hello.
Oh yeah, that's how we level up security, that's right. We buy lockpicks and break them. That was that far back.
You're trespassing here. You'll have to leave. You're not supposed to be in here. Morning. Hey, you.
Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to look up where she is. Again, in more detail. Private quarters, strolls around, breakfast. On Sundays, she goes to chapel. Alright, so we gotta find her first.
Hello. Welcome to Castle Coral.
Pretty sure she's in here.
You're not supposed to be in here.
I know.
Stop! Then pay!
I'm trying to find this lady.
Look out! I think you should leave.
Yeah. Kinda looks that way. Oh, that's that guy's room. Okay. This has gotta be... Nope.
Show me what you've got. Paid the fine. Paid
There
the
she
fine.
is.
You should have paid the fine.
Alright, so she lives in here.
Die!
Great hall on that side.
Show me what you've got. Show me
How
what
you
you're
get into this?
supposed to be in.
South Tower. Oh, you don't? Okay. Alright. So she's in here. Sometimes it works.
Ha!
Ouch.
Hello. It's a pleasure to meet you. I am Countess Valga of Coral. I wish I had time to chat, but I'm afraid I'm in the middle of an investigation. Yes? Is that so? That's a... Not now, not later, not ever. Good one. Not... That's pretty good. Is that so? Don't try to manipulate me. You seem the trusting type. Perhaps you can assist me. It seems someone has taken away an heirloom that is quite dear to me. I want you to help me recover a stolen painting. The painting was of my lost love, the Count Valga, and it has been stolen from my bedchamber. If you find the painting and bring the culprit to justice, you shall be justly rewarded. What say you?
Okay.
Very well. I suggest you begin to gather clues. And I warn you, do not accuse the wrong person, or I shall be quite cross with you. Here are some keys. They should allow you access to many of the restricted areas in Castle Coral. Good luck, investigator.
I'm the Castle Coral investigator. Wake
Hello.
up. Train me.
Hello. Are you searching for something?
Yes. Training. Well, now, for crying out loud, what hours are she available for
Until
training?
your return.
8 to noon. Oh, 8 at night. Okay. to noon in the morning.
Hello again. I hope your search for the painting goes well. Until your return.
Might be where it is, too.
Hello again. Until your return. Hello again.
Can't use Jaskar, you gotta find him. Maybe I need to find Delphine Gend at the Breville Mages Guild.
Until your return.
No, I'm not high level enough.
Well met.
Yeah, you have to do the quest first. Same thing with Jaskar. So let's how do we do that stupid blasted quest? I think this other quest, the investigator quest, is long. Yeah, there's just a lot of like nonsense involved. Wild. Okay. I guess we're going to the Growmiez Guild.
Hello. Welcome to Castle Coral.
Because this involves, like, talking to people. And I was trying to get back to Kvatch.
Hello.
Alright, no pants. Let's go to the Growmiez Guild.
Hello there.
Brew a beer for me.
What is it now?
Brew a beer. Sproing. Eventually we'll get jumpy enough to make it over these houses. This one's easy, we just wait. What's a Volinaro? I'll be back.
Volinaro, at your service. Need a spell? Need an item recharged? Need a witty practical joke played on someone? I can handle it all.
Mages Guild, please.
If you're looking to join the guild, talk to Jean Frasoric. If nothing else, it means access to better services than most people enjoy.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Jean.
Hello there. Are you here to join the Mages Guild?
Yeah.
The guild is always accepting new members. You seem capable enough. Are you sure you want to join?
No. Yeah.
Very good. You are now an associate of the Mages Guild. What a wonderful opportunity for you. Now, please keep in mind that you'll need recommendations from every local guild hall in Cyrodiil before you may enter the Arcane University. I dare say my opinion might carry more weight than others, if you take my meaning. Still, all are necessary to proceed. Good luck to you.
Alright, let me get a reco.
A recommendation from me? Well, of course. Raminus would naturally want my opinion, wouldn't he? This is a situation we can both benefit from, associate. You do me a small favour, and I'll happily send along a glowing recommendation. If you can find Jaskar, I'll write the recommendation immediately.
I can find him.
He's disappeared. I mean, he's really disappeared. No one here has seen him in days. Volinaro thinks maybe a spell backfired. If someone from the council were to stop by and find him gone, it'd look bad for me. I can't have that. Talk to the mages here and see what you can find out. If you can make Jaskar reappear, you'll have your recommendation.
All right. I can do that.
Please come find me as soon as you've located Jaskar.
You're in good company, friend. Welcome.
Has there been...
It's my pleasure. Please continue. You want to find Jaskar? All right, I think I can help with that. But you have to agree to do something for me first. And whatever you do, you can't tell Jean about it, all right?
Okay.
That's the spirit. You help me pull off a little prank, and I'll help you find Jaskar.
Okay.
Really? You're going to love this. I'll teach you a spell to unlock things. What you need to do is get into Jean's desk and bring me her manual of spellcraft, okay? Her room is upstairs. Make sure no one sees you. You do that for me, and I'll make sure you can find Jaskar. Let me know when you're done with that little task.
I'm listening.
Greeting. Have you pulled that little prank yet?
Yes.
You've got Jean's book, I see. All right, then. I'll just take that from you. Meet me in the living quarters just after 10 p.m.
Just after 10 p.m. I always loved the little mushroom bed. Little spot of soil. Where's he at? Maybe he's in the other one. Anyways.
Ready to find Just watch. You'll see.
Hello there. I hear you've been looking for me.
Oh, please don't be mad.
We were just having some fun. We just got tired of Jean lording her position over us when she barely knows anything about magic. Every now and then, we like to trick her. We figured it was time to move on to a new prank. This one was getting boring anyway, so you can tell her you found me.
Okay, now training.
You too. You'd better go talk to Jean. You'd better go talk.
How are you today? Any luck finding Jaskar?
Yeah.
Found him, did you? You'll have to forgive me. I seem to have misplaced something. Yes, well, let's never mind that. You've fulfilled your end of the bargain, though, so I'll fulfill mine. Romanus will have my recommendation. And don't you forget about me once you've finished your training. I'm sure we can help each other out.
Okay.
You too.
Now back to J-Scar. No. You up.
I hope I can help.
Me too.
You too.
Now we find out what time of day he will train us. Seven to 10. 6 to 5 and 7 to 10. That figures, okay. 6 would be 8 hours.
Good day.
Indeed.
Knowledge is power.
Can I afford it?
I'm willing to teach. Knowledge. I'm willing to teach. Good that you want to pay attention, and you can learn a lot.
Alright, good stuff.
Good.
That means leveled up our willpower. What else is willpower? Alteration? And restoration.
Goodbye.
Either way. Wonder if we can sneak our way. And then just train again. Okay, yeah. Okay. Yeah, and then we can only ever get one, because there's no way to get a 5 bonus. It's only 3 bonus, but still. That's pretty good. Especially for the first level up. Alright, now, where'd he go?
I hope I can help.
I hope so too.
Knowledge is the key to success in any endeavor.
You know, you're kind of expensive.
I can show you some new... There's much I can show you. You too.
I have to come back with a few $100 more dollars.
Oh. What do you want? Take care.
Where is the store? I didn't get anything inside of the Oblivion Gate to sell. So, that. Guess I could sell this. I just gotta find somebody that can afford it. I could sell some potions. That staff, that would, yeah. We just gotta find the general store. Hanman. Nova Roma. Nordwind's trade goods.
How goes it?
Hey.
Yes? Take care.
I'm Surotan, proud owner of Nova Roma, a little piece of Heartland Empire here in the lofty Gerals. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in? Yes? That's just... Don't! Well done. What nonsense. What a dumb... What a... Not now. Not later. No! You think that's funny? Not so. I wish I could say that. I'm listening. Can I interest?
Yikes. That's not much.
A good price for a good customer.
Turn 8. I wonder
Another
if I can get a
satisfied
better deal at
Goodbye.
a Mage's Guild. Selling that staff. I know there's a merchant that works at the Mage's Guild. Just not sure what. Oh, there's the Fighters Guild too. I forgot about that. That's a whole thing.
I hope I can help.
Yeah, he
Good
doesn't
day.
sell goods.
My name is Selina Urania. I'm a Mage's Guild journeyman.
You going on a journey?
For you, of course. You never know when you might need a good strong potion. Best to stock up now while you can.
Just not
You
interested
too.
in buying staff.
I hope I can help. There's much I can show you.
2 more.
There's much I can show you. You've got a lot to learn.
Well, for crying out loud.
Farewell.
Just need to sell that stupid stick.
Yes? Good day.
Yeah, she's the one I was thinking of.
Vercauteren, you need armor or weapons, new or repair. Come to Hammer and Axe.
You want the stick?
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Oh, wow. You're not interested at all.
Be seeing you.
Not even sure that would be enough. This is the not so exciting part.
Any time now.
What do you want? Let's do business.
I'm gonna sell that stick.
You drive a
I
pleasure.
drive a lot of hard things.
Good day.
A hard bargain. Yeah, I was gonna get, that tattooed down there. Just the word bargain. It's a hard bargain.
A pleasure.
Actually.
I can show you some new thing.
Yay!
Knowledge is...
Done, done, done.
Farewell.
Fare thee well. Back to Crabbatch. Then I think I'm gonna have to. We'll do everything inside the castle. Rescue. Oh, a conjurer.
Batch is finished.
Steel short sword. Shish kebabber. Alright, we gotta go out there and make a difference in the world. Come back to this a little later. Have yourselves a lovely, wonderful day. Love you all.